Sagittarius and Scorpio. Sagittarius is fire, optimistic, and of course, all about expansion, of course, going above the horizons. Scorpios is very deep, power, and control, and of course, seductive. And of course, it's put them into a situation to basically dealing with water and fire. See, water and fire don't really mix like that. But of course, if they're working together towards a goal and they're basically trying to build something, then of course, it's always a green light. Basically goes for that spectrum. See, Sagittarius is mutable fire, though. And of course, mutable fire means they don't want to be stuck, as in fixed fire, as in Leo. And of course, mutable fire isn't like cardinal fire, sparking a new fire all at once. But of course, mutable fire is predicated towards filling the scene towards their goals, their visions, of course, idealism. Of course, basically chasing horizon, of course, expansions. Also being open to other points of views and other references, and of course, adapting to other people, places, and things, endeavors, but of course, not sticking into one routine as in so on. See, fixed water is basically dealing with being fixed in one area, building, and of course, bonding. See, of course, you gotta have fixed. Without the fixed energy, you won't have anything to basically walk on. AKA, you won't have Earth to walk on. It'll be all fucked up. You will always have to look at the details, AKA Virgo. So this puts you into the spectrum between these two individuals. They right next to each other, and of course, they share similar certain circumstances, of course, similarities. These two individuals, they're gonna kind of like clash though, because Scorpio is always gonna want to basically put them into a situation of basically holding them down. See, you can't control a whole fire. Fire burns the reality, so of course you gotta let it loose, let it free, and of course it's gonna basically adapt. As long as fire is free, fire feels comfortable. The moment fire gets secluded into one area, that's gonna be an issue. Also, Scorpios want all the power and control. Sagittarius is cool with that, especially if they're in the bedroom and shit, they can share their differences. Sagittarius is going to be very optimistic when it comes to how they penetrate in a womb. And of course, Scorpio is going to basically be very deep, very intimacy, and of course, going to bring some transformation towards both of these individuals on a totality, aka transformation to expand, and of course, go above the horizons. The trust issues is going to be off. Scorpio are going to feel the need to basically not trust Sagittarius, because like Sagittarius too much out there, too open, and of course, too free, too vulnerable, aka spreading things. See, Scorpio like to keep things private, hidden, of course, secretive when it comes to their actions. Also, when it comes to their feelings too, in that perspective. See, this is Uranus is exalted here, so these two both understand everything about having freedom and of course compromising. These are two unique individuals, aka they both are on a mission, and of course if they both can basically come together and work together, there won't be no issues. But they're gonna have their differences. They're gonna have the other perspectives and of course other ways of basically feeling and seeing about things, which is gonna basically may not have them sticking around for too long. But of course, if you're on some spiritual shit, it could definitely go above horizons. It's all about the spirit that's in the body, not the zodiac sign.